Hi, my name's Angie and I'd like to share with you a part of my healing journey. In September 2017, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. I put together a natural healing plan for myself, top of which was to try and get intravenous vitamin C. Thereafter, I met a very knowledgeable naturopath, and top of his list for me was to get my mercury amalgams removed. After 2 unsuccessful smart dentist appointments, I was alerted to Munro-Hall Clinic and delighted to find that they were very comfortable treating me and also that they offered intravenous vitamin C. On the day of my initial assessment, I found the clinic very easy to get to. It's not far from the M1. It's actually out in the countryside, so it's very quiet and peaceful, set in a nice courtyard with parking. And as you go in, it's very clean and modern. The staff are helpful and friendly. Dr Bita Fox is a very gentle lady who's a great listener. So we discussed my needs and she clarified what could be provided for me. On that day, I had a whole head scan with a Cavitat scanner. This identified a hidden cavity issue showing bone loss. We then tested my mouth for mercury release. Unstimulated, my reading was fairly low, though the second amalgam that was stimulated, the reading went off the chart, so amalgam removal became a very high priority. In preparation for surgery 2 weeks beforehand, I took Munro-Hall Clinic's vitamin capsules and detox powder. On the actual day, we were very suitably gowned and protected, ready for my 7 amalgams to be extracted. I had 2 suction tubes in my mouth, mopping up any loose saliva and potential fragments, so I felt very reassured and calm. Amalgam removal was swift, done very safely and efficiently, though I'm sure it was very stressful for Dr Bita Fox. My new fillings used a 100% natural, non-allergenic Swiss white composite, which feels really good. Dr Fox needed to remove a front tooth to clear my cavity infection beneath it. However, I did have my first intravenous vitamin C infusion during surgery. This felt wonderful, knowing that my body was being boosted when it needed it most. So surgery was a long day, maybe 7.5 hours. Dr Fox and her assistant Hannah worked very well together as a team. By the end of the day, I will say that my jaw ached and my mouth was numb. Plus I'd lost a tooth, so although I didn't feel great, I actually was very relieved that all my amalgams were out. There was no more mercury spilling into my body. And also with the cavity infection cleared out, no more bad bacteria just going into my bloodstream. In the evening I took some homeopathic relief and was amazed the next morning because I felt really bright. I had no adverse effects whatsoever. So I knew Dr Fox had done a really good job. Subsequently, Dr Fox very skillfully replaced my denture with a more permanent bridge, so it can no longer slip out at an awkward moment. And also I felt confident once again, just smiling. I wasn't so self-conscious. In the vitamin C lounge, as I call it, it's a very calm environment, and I've come across many people there who've travelled from afar, and when I've asked them how they've come to be there, generally they tend to say because it's the best place to come to, which is testimony to the skill of the holistic dentistry being performed by Dr Fox. So Dr Fox and her team are very genuine. They want the best outcome for everyone. So if I'm happy with what's been done, if I feel good about it, it's very rewarding for them, which is lovely. They're very patient, they're interested in me and my healing plan, in how I'm feeling, very attentive and very professional. So for me, they are actually the equivalent of my medical team because I have virtually no conventional input. So a huge thank you to Munro-Hall Clinic and to Dr Bita Fox for successfully carrying out a critical part of my healing plan. For me, it's been the third time lucky, and I am deeply grateful. Thank you.